Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi and today we are going to be baking a new recipe. Over the last couple months of us living in this house, I've decided to start collecting all of these new recipes. I've been on Pinterest. Some of them are just my own I've come up with. The family recipes and other things like that. But I just recently found this new recipe for caramel cheesecake bread on Pinterest, and that's what we're making today. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first thing to get us started is we're gonna crack open a nice ice cold Dr. Pepper, and we're gonna make a dirty Dr. Pepper. I love a good dirty soda. I have been drinking dirty soda for a couple years now, I'd say. If you don't know what a dirty soda is, it's just creamer added into a soda, and you can obviously add other stuff into it, etc., etc. It got more popular recently with Secret Lives of Mormon Wives coming out, which I love that show. It's one of my favorite shows. If you know me personally, I never shut the fuck up about it. I talk about it 24/7 and all the tea and the lore that comes along with it. I started drinking dirty sodas before Secret Lives of Mormon Wives came out. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but anyway, here's my dirty Dr. Pepper in all her glory. And that just spilled on the floor, but it's fine. It's scrumptious. Now that we have our nice little beverage, the actual first and second steps are to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, which, as you can tell, it's preheating right now. And greasing your pan. And you're gonna set your pan to the side. In a bowl, we are going to combine our brown sugar, our flour, baking powder, and salt. We need 2 cups of packed brown sugar, cup 1 and cup 2. Next, we need 4 cups of flour, which something is telling me that I did not grab a big enough bowl, but you know, we're gonna close our eyes and hope for the best. And then we need 2 tablespoons of baking powder. That looks like a lot. 1 and 2. And we need a teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna use this and just not fill it a lot. Yeah, it looks like a teaspoon, I guess. Teaspoon of salt in the bowl. Then we're gonna mix her up. The next step we're gonna do is we're gonna add 2 eggs, 2 cups of milk, and 2/3 cup oil, which that actually just reminded me I only measured out 1/3, so I need to do another one. But we're gonna add that into a stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use an electric mixer, or you can use just your regular hands, but you're gonna hurt. So shout out my grandma for getting us a stand mixer, which I'm so excited to use this. But everybody hype up my grandma in the comments, and let's go add the shit in that mixer. That's our 2/3 oil. We add in our milk. Hello, why did that take so long? What the fuck? Boom. We are gonna turn this on to a slow stir, and we're gonna gradually add in our dry mix once this is done mixing together. We're gonna pour half of this into this grease pan that we greased earlier. I guess that's half. I don't know, I can't tell. We'll do a little more for good luck. Alright, we're gonna let that sit there. And I'm going to transfer the rest of this batter to a different bowl because we need this stand mixer again. So please hold. All right, so I just did a quick rinse on the mixer. Add in your softened cream cheese. You need an egg. You need 1/4 cup sugar, but I'm gonna do a little extra because we added the extra cream cheese. We're gonna add some of this cream cheese mixture that we just made into only the middle of the bread. Whatever your heart desires, and you're not gonna mix it in or anything, it only goes in the middle, and you just let it sit there. Fill the rest. Don't fill it completely, but you're gonna add the rest of that first mixture to the top. And that's that. We're gonna put this in the oven for 50 minutes. I decided to also grease up some like muffin tins and put them in there as well. It's still a little bit hot. These have been cooling for a little bit longer. I just put the bread in the loaf pan, but they're not coming out of the muffin tin. Oops, but let's try a little piece. It tastes like something. It's good. It just kind of tastes like a regular cupcake, honestly. The bread will taste different because it's bigger. I don't know. This shit's busting. I'll see y'all when the bread comes out. Here she is in all her glory, and look at her glistening. It came out so good with her little cheesecake bread at the top. But that is all I have for y'all this week. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.